Hello. So, as I am deep conditioning still, I changed my shirt because I don't even know why. I guess this one looks better, and then I'm like, there's already nasty gunk on. I don't know what that is over there. As I was deep conditioning, I began to have some deep thoughts. I do not know where these thoughts came from. All of a sudden, I was like, you know what? I want to make a video about letting people walk out of your life. Can I get an amen? Oh, wait. Okay, let me put on my attitude glasses. Because, they're kind of dirty. Un momento. I feel like I'm about to get an attitude. But that's just because I have very close experience with this. And, excuse me, it's rude to talk with gum in your mouth. Oh, darn it. Ooh, I missed the trash can. Well, there was this article that I read way back at the beginning of this first semester. I was dealing with some friends who had basically, they weren't my friends anymore, but you know what I was trying to do? I was still trying to hold on to them. Like, basically I was still begging for them to be my friend. And that is sad. You should never, ever have to beg someone to stay with you. I don't care if it's a friend, I don't care if it's a boyfriend. No, you should not be on your knees, basically pleading, begging for someone to stick with you. No. And the funny thing is, one of my cousins, I'm still down on my knees. That's not a ladylike thing to be like, oh my gosh, please stay with me, please be my friend. No, maybe the Lord was trying to get something out of my life. Not to say that, oh, having these friends leave me is from the Lord, but maybe these people needed to be out of my life, and I'm still trying to hold on to them, and God is like, I can't bring the next big thing in until you get some stuff out. And I'm like, no, come back, you jerky friend that's not even treating me like a friend. And why did I still want to hang on to that? Well, the funny thing is, I'm down here pleading on my knees, hands and knees, please be my friend, please be my friend. And my cousin sends me this email. Would you like for me to read this email out to you? It is some words of wisdom from T.D. Jakes. Now, if you don't like T.D. Jakes, okay, whatever. I don't mind him. I like T.D. Jakes. I grew up sitting in the family room with my mom, listening to T.D. Jakes. I am used to it. That was kind of funny. Okay, so I'm going to read this out loud to you. It's about letting people go. And even after the end of reading this, I still, until a couple of days ago, am still in that desperate, and I'm like, babe, we gotta let this go. And I'm gonna let it go, and maybe you need to let it go too. But let me read this out to you. By T.D. Jakes. There are people who can walk away from you. And hear me when I tell you this. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. I don't want you to try to talk to another person. Excuse me. I don't want you to try to talk another person into staying with you, loving you, calling you, caring about you, coming to see you, staying attached to you. I mean, hang up the phone. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. Your destiny is never tied to anybody that left. The Bible said that. They come out from us that it might be made manifest that they were not for us. For had they been of us, no doubt would have continued to stay with us. 1 John 2:19. Taking the glasses off. People leave you because they are not joined to you. And if they are not joined to you, you can't make them stay. Let them go. And it doesn't mean that they are a bad person. It just means that their part in the story is over. And you've got to know when people's part in your story is over so that you don't keep trying to raise the dead. You've got to know when it's dead. You've got to know when it's over. Let me tell you something. I've got the gift of goodbye. It's the 10th spiritual gift. I believe in goodbye. It's not that I'm hateful. It's that I'm faithful. And I know whatever God means for me to have, He'll give it to me. And if it takes too much sweat, I don't need it. Stop begging people to stay, which is what I was doing. And when he says that it's the 10th spiritual gift, Come on, people, I don't think he was serious. I don't think he was. I think he was just trying to be funny. But let them go. If you are holding on to something that doesn't belong to you and was never intended for your life, then you need to let it go. If you are holding on to past hurts and pains, let it go. If someone can't treat you right, love you back, and see your worth, you tell me what you think you're supposed to do. That's right. Let it go. If someone has angered you, let it go. If you are holding on to some thoughts of evil and revenge, let it go. If you are involved in a wrong relationship or addiction, let it go. If you are holding on to a job that never meets your needs or talents, let it go. If you have a bad attitude, let it go. Amen. If you keep judging others to make yourself feel better, amen, let it go. He didn't say that. He didn't say all that. If you're stuck in the past and God is trying to take you to a new level in Him, let it go. That's right. If you're struggling with the healing of a broken relationship, let it go. If you keep trying to help someone who won't even try to help themselves, let it go. If you're feeling depressed and stressed, let it go. If there is a particular situation that you are so used to handling yourself and God is saying, take your hands off of it. Ooh, that was for me. Then you need to let it go. The battle is the Lord's. That ending part was for me, like, for seriously. Because there are some things about my life, do you want me to share them? Well, when you know the card got full just when I was about to start sharing some stuff about my life, and maybe it's not the time for all that. Because like I said, I'm deep conditioning my hair and writing a paper. Ooh. So I'm gonna go now, for real. Adios. Bye.